Week 5 in the NFL, and let's be real, for some of us, we already know our teams are cooked. They're not making a run at the Super Bowl, but that doesn't mean that we still can't have a winning weekend. I'm Jason Spells with SNY and the New York Post. So what if your team is 1-3? Might as well make some money while you watch another L. So here are a few prop bets I think could pay big for you in Week 5. We'll start New York Jets and the Minnesota Vikings from London. Former Jets first-round pick Sam Darnold leading the undefeated Vikings against New York. But check the lines out for running back Breece Hall of the Jets. Over-under set at 49.5 at -113. Steep, I know, but Breece has surpassed 50 yards rushing in every game except one. Last week's anomaly against Denver. The undefeated Vikings have the second-best run defense, but it's clear Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers isn't on the same page with his wideouts. So the Jets will lean on their run game to keep control of this game. And Breece will cash that 50 yards on the ground bet. Meanwhile, the Giants heading west to take on Seattle. The question is, who will the G-Man go to for scoring? Star wide receiver Malik Neighbors remains in the concussion protocol. And running back Devin Singletary is doubtful with a growing injury. Insert Wan'Dale Robinson coming off that Dallas game where he had 71 yards receiving. His over-under set at 47.5. So take the over on this one at -113. The 71 yards against Dallas was the third highest performance of his young career. There's a rapport there between he and Daniel Jones. Expect to see that in a tough game for the Giants. Elsewhere in the league, the season is on the line in Cincy. The one-win Bengals have their backs against the wall, facing divisional foe Baltimore. I'm taking the over. Joe Burrow passing for more than 252 yards. He told reporters this, y'all, a direct quote: "I'm going to have to play damn near perfect against Baltimore." So you already know what level he will be on. Burrow cashes the over 252.2 as the Bengals take on the Ravens. And an AFC West rivalry, Raiders and Broncos. Vegas without Davante Adams. Jets fans, I know, you're hoping to see him in green before the end of this month. So with Davante out of the lineup for the Raiders, who will get his touches? How about their first-round pick, Brock Bowers? He started the season with 2 monster games. Expect for him to get back to that kind of production, cashing his 45.5 over in yards versus the Broncos. Just because your team doesn't win doesn't mean you can't win, and enjoy a very fruitful Week 5. I'm Jason Spells. Hopefully you enjoy this week's games.